Hello, Dustin. How are you? And whoever left the first message, YouTube blocked it. I don't know what you said, but they blocked it.
This is read as senseless act is a stark reminder of the blatant disregard people in New Mexico have for the rule of law.
That's good to hear.
It's also a reminder, though,
I'm just sitting up here taking a little
of
break
how
from
we live
right
in New
now.
Mexico.
Was doing a little
As
spring
angry as
cleaning,
I am right now,
but I stopped
this news conference
because I
brought me
had to
hope.
eat something.
There will come a time to talk about the failures that led to this tragedy and so many others in New Mexico, but now is not that time. There are three priorities right now. The first priority is to support the families and loved ones of those who are affected. Some of them need prayers as they go through the loss of a loved one and they grieve. Others need your prayers as their loved ones
I'm
navigate
doing
life
great.
through the
Thanks for
consequences of
asking.
their event. There are a lot of hurting people right now in our community. Our next focus is the apprehension of those involved, those responsible for this atrocity. We will find each and every one of them, and we will hold them accountable to the criminal justice system. We also need to do a thorough and meticulously documented investigation. This goes hand in hand with holding those people responsible and accountable.
Mm.
There's still a lot that is unknown and being pieced together. We will try to answer the questions we can, but we will not speculate or give opinions that are not based on facts. And one last thing I want to say before we get to questions is I'm very proud of the response of not only our officers, but our firefighters, disregarding their own safety to provide treatment and ultimately, I believe, saving several lives. Fire crews rushing in spite of the fact that they
I know. Wait till when school out.
For the victims of this incident. We'll have the information.
Wait till school out. When I was coming up, we had to be in, like I said, when the street lights come on.
The Las Cruces Police Department's Facebook page later
Now,
today. If you would,
it be 3 o'clock in the morning, you hear them out there. And I be like, what?
your affiliation.
Because now we on our spring break. But the thing about it, it's supposed to be like in the 40s and raining and cold and snow shower. So they might not be out as much. But baby, wait till that weather finally break and shake. They're going to be all night. When they come in from school, they run back out. And you hear every curse word you can think of, they done said it.
There have not been arrests or anyone detained. We have leads that we're pursuing, but we are also asking the public or anyone that might have information to please provide that to assist us.
Algernon Damassa, Albuquerque Journal. Do you have a sense of how many casings have been collected so far?
Yep. They don't miss a beat. It ain't like that when we was. It's just different. I guess parenting is different.
Inaccurate number, but we believe
Yep.
that there's somewhere in the neighborhood.
Parenting is different than when we was coming up. And it's sad, but it's true.
Chief Story, you mentioned an unsanctioned car show. Was there any police presence throughout the car show? Can you just characterize the young part?
Yeah, I don't know for sure the answer to the first part of your question, so again, I don't want to speculate. This is an issue we've had for a long time. We've been trying to deal with it. We work with Parks and Recreation to install gates in the park so that at 11 o'clock when the park closes, we can turn it off. This happened before 11 p.m. obviously. But that area has been
Yeah.
time more in recent years, and I spoke about it during committee hearing recently about the level of violence we've seen in that park. So, in spite of some of the efforts, we are still struggling with that obviously.
Celine Madrid, KFOX 14. Can you just quickly confirm, was it 14 or 15 injured?
So 15 injured and 3 deceased as of right now.
Okay, and then could you just elaborate a little bit more on these unsanctioned car shows? Are they a pretty big problem in our area?
They are, and they've kind of ebbed and flowed, partly with weather and other things, but so they become an issue. We kind of dealt with it, done some projects, and then they're less of an issue, and they kind of creep back. Definitely a problem.
Jesus Banasa, KTSM News. People who were killed, do we know if they were exchanging on fire or anything?
There's a lot going on in New Mexico.
I cannot answer that. Tim Bradley can provide. Not this time that we can verify.
Algernon again, Albuquerque Journal. How does LCPD handle car shows, gatherings are legal within a certain
Whole
range
different
of
breed.
severity, and do you anticipate changing how that is approached subsequent to this incident?
Well, those are difficult circumstances. For one, I'm not going to send a single officer in to deal with something like that, and so I have to have the resources to.
There's
deal with it
always
and
something going
effectively,
on,
and
you
that means,
guys. I tell you the
If
truth.
they were just gathering and nothing was occurring that was illegal, then I have no issue with that. The problem is what tends to occur is a lot of legal
Always
behavior with
something
the
going
vehicles.
on.
And then also, in this case, I mean, there were firearms throughout this entire event. Some that were used in the shooting and just people with firearms willy-nilly throughout the hours.
I ain't gonna lie. They
Based on
have,
the video that's been provided so far to us.
my son
So
bought
dealing
me
with them is
these.
difficult, but we have to deal with them with resources.
It's like
take
seaweed,
enforcement action. Our last project that
but
we
they
ran,
have a lot of
last year,
nutrition in them.
was a zero
But to
tolerance
me-
approach to the violations that we had.
It tastes real fishy.
And then,
'Cause, you know,
what
seaweed
is
in
your
the
message
water
to
and
the
stuff, it
community?
tastes
Obviously, a
fishy.
lot of information circulating,
And even
but
though
we're missing a lot
he
of
got me the
information
teriyaki,
for the person that
you don't
was
taste that.
holding that weapon. Can
Tastes
you just-
fishy.
what is your
But they
message to
supposed to
them
be
in
good
regards
for,
to
like,
putting that information
iodine,
on social media? Is it
vitamins
harmful
and
to the
stuff like that.
investigation at all? Selena with KFOX 14.
Then they really good.
So
They're
it can
high
go
in
both ways,
fiber.
and I understand
So only
people's-
eat one.
One, people are trying to help.
So they
the
really
information,
high in
so I
fiber,
would
you know, to
ask
help
that
you.
If they're circulating and posting
But-
it, to at least share it with us through the link so that we ensure that we have it.
They really don't have a great taste to them.
I'm sure most of them don't want to or are not intending.
I'm on my last pack.
tampering the investigation.
They have a fishy
And we will
taste.
try to
Real
put out
fishy.
Corrected information if there is misinformation that's harming the investigation.
Additional questions? Correct.
Justin Garcia, Albuquerque Journal. Can you, I mean, you touched on this before, but I'm sure you're
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can you kind of explain why the parking lot and more police presence in these sorts of scenarios? And then my follow-up question is, one of the people that spoke to this event mentioned that typically the process is as soon as there crazy began, doing donuts in the parking lot begins, that's usually when the police department comes in and sweeps through the area that didn't occur.
Yeah, so the answer is if I had one.
Mm-hmm. But you just have to acquire that taste. I think it's just like $1. It was on sale for $1. You just have to acquire that old taste. It's just really, really fishy. And see, my son don't eat no type of seafood. That's why he was like, that's disgusting.
Miguel Contreras from Univision. With all the caskets found, they all are from the same arm.
We don't know how many farms, but definitely more than multiple farms.
This 7-Eleven. I went for my walk this morning. And you know, you get any size coffee and a donut for $3. And here's my donut here. I didn't even eat it yet. So I got the large coffee. And I got the pastry for $3. And I went for a walk this morning. And I was out there for like 15 minutes. And all of a sudden, it started snowing. Snow showers everywhere. I was like, wow. Then a little rain. So I went to CVS. I got my second. That Band-Aid, where that Band-Aid go? Must been on my shirt. I got my second shot. Yes, everybody see, I see it in here, right up in here. So I went up there and get my shot then. I said, well, let me keep walking and get my steps in today, even though it was snowing. I went to 7-Eleven. I was the only one, me and some man was in there. I got my coffee and my donut. And when I came out, the sun was out. Yeah, but you gotta have the app. If you're gonna go there, make sure you download the app on your phone first. Because that's where you get all those coupons. Because if you go on there and you trying to get a coffee and donut, that's probably going to cost you $6 or $7. Make sure you download the app. I have to move fast. I want to go out to the
I already mentioned at Young Park Pacific,
mall or something, but I have to go take care of my business.
close off the parking lot when it closes by ordinance. So we can do that. Unfortunately, somebody hit one of the gates pretty early on. It's damaged. The other thing that we're in the process of is installing technology in the parks as part of our Western Crime Center, which is already paid.
And their coffee is pretty. I ain't gonna say pretty. Their coffee is very, very strong. So what I do when I do go and get the coffee, it's a large cup. I probably fill it up to here. Yep. Excuse me. Then when I come home, I pour half of it in like a coffee mug and let the other half in here. I take that half, pour it in my little pot on the stove, then I add water to mellow it out. Some people probably, I don't see how their coffee is strong. Put hair on your chest and make you grow a beard. I can't drink coffee like that. And you see all the savings on there. You get 2 big slices of pizza and a 20-ounce soda for $5.
So what you heard is that there were two groups that got in an art, some sort of that had passed illness.
Yeah,
And
a lot of people I run across, they love tea. They drink tea all day. They're not coffee drinkers.
you ended up having altercation between the two groups and then gunfire between the two groups involving multiple firearms. And 3 dead, 15 injured. Also, remember, they said the person, what was it, the person in the social media post going around holding a gun, that some people online, surprise, surprise, surprise,
Yeah.
the person was the shooter and identified.
Jittery. Hey, South of Digital, how are you? How are you? You guys can't hear me? Matthew, okay. You want me to call you Matthew? A couple of my colleagues heading down that way for spring break. They said they heading down that way for spring break. Oh, my arm trying to get still.
We're going to take some of your comments.
Them doggone squirrels, they be on my mailbox. They leave food out there on my mailbox. Or they get on the ledge, then my mailbox is there. It be pizza crust, bread. When it get warm enough and I have my patio open, Binks and them squirrels be out there getting. I be upstairs, I can hear Bink just slapping against that screen. And I said, let me go down here because I already know it's them doggone squirrels. Yeah, a couple of them, was two of them. They said they was headed out. When they left work, they was going straight to the airport. Mm-hmm. So they probably already planned it because our spring break was that time. So they probably planned that probably back last year. They are true. They are true survivors. They are. That's the way how it's so cold to be up here, and they find ways to hide and duck and everything. You don't even see them. No, not these type of squirrels. They do like that, but they like bread, anything. You would see them have it in their mouth. I guess they be hungry, and they love somebody garbage can. Yeah, scratch and claw a hole in a garbage can to get in your garbage. Yeah, these squirrels something different, just like these parents. Yep. Hey, Mystery. Yep. Thanks for the heart. Thank you, sweetheart. Mm-hmm. That stuff be somewhere everywhere. All them bugs. Yeah. Something happened in New Mexico. Ain't surprising. But that's one thing I hate here in Michigan. And I'm quite sure it's all across the board. When that weather get warm, people act up for some reason. I bet you that's going to be fun, Matthew.
Unpopular opinion, but I just want to see if y'all kind of think.
I know you're going to have some fun. Are you going?
Well, what's the use of having a TikTok if you can't have a little controversy? This ain't really controversial. It's just my opinion.
All right. Boat
My
festival.
opinion is I think a woman is the most visually stunning and attractive when she has no makeup on. And when I say no makeup, I mean no makeup, no concealer, no blush, no lipstick, nothing.
Oh, you see a costume idea
And
with this
ladies, I know
coffee
y'all
cup?
gonna you're gonna say, well, Eric, a lot of times y'all men be thinking we don't have makeup on, but we
Oh,
just
so
got
you
a
have a
fresh
boat.
look.
And look at
You
you.
know, it's like that fresh look makeup. You can't really tell. I can tell. I can tell. I know the difference. And the look that you think I'm not going for, that's what I'm going for. That look when you took all the makeup off, you look
It
like you
should
just
be.
washed your face, and I can see the skin on your lips. I can see the skin under your, I
Do
can
you
see
do a lot of
veins.
fishing down there,
No, like
Matthew?
that's the look I'm going for. There's nothing on your face. That creates some kind of a visceral, sexual, authentic, raw, almost feral attraction because it's so
Yeah, but these girls, they be in the garbage can. They something different. Some people eat them things down in the South. A lot of people used to eat them. I don't know that they still do.
Or fellas, are y'all like, nah, you need to put some lipstick on, some shit on me? Or is it just me? Let me know. All right, ladies, come on. Tear me up in the comments. Here we go.
Oh, that'll be awesome, Dustin. Wow. I love fishing. Ouch. My arm's starting to get stiff. I had my second shingle shot this morning. And I'm starting to feel it. I'm glad it's in my right arm because I'm left-handed. Yeah, 'cause they sure be up there digging in them trees. I have a tree in the back, and you can just hear them. And it's got pine cones on there. Yeah, that's why I had to hurry up and get that shot, because I had chicken pox when I was in the 5th grade. So it was time for me to get the shot when you get that certain age. I saw them commercials, and them people have it on their face, on their back. And one lady said she couldn't even shower because it was so painful. So I couldn't do that. But it was the person that gave me the shot. I was all wrapped up. I was. But he asked me, he said, do I want to schedule for a RSV shot? I seen commercials about RSV shots, but that was at a certain age. You see what I'm saying? Going that way. So I looked at him. I said, I thought you had to be like 60 plus. Yeah. I said, sir, do I look 60 plus to you? Oh, I can't see nothing but your eyes. I said, but still, if you look at my eyes, I look 60 plus. I mean, people, they need to think before they speak. Yep. What was the biggest costume I ever done? Probably a cat costume. Look at you, Matthew. Thanks a lot. But that's my daughter age. But yeah, I said, wow. But I let him pass this time. But it's a blessing. Nowadays to be any age. You see what I'm saying? But people would do that, you know. Try to push your age way up there. And stuff like that. But I'm used to it. But you know what? It's sad to say used to that. I'm used to women doing that. No, it sure don't. You're right about that. Oh yeah. I just went through that yesterday, Friday. I think it started on Thursday evening. Some lady left me a nasty message. a nasty message. Just out the blue, just like basically attacking, attacking for no reason. She was saying my channel was boring. She watched my video. Apparently, she's a subscriber because she know my name. And I usually don't say my name. Only certain people know my name on here. She knew my name. She knew a lot about my channel. Then she said she was 30. And so we went back and forth. But I'm saying, you know, how women just tear each other down. But like I was telling my son, when I be on these channels like that, I don't get that from men. But it's like women, they come in and then she told me I need to go and lay down like I was too old. I said, ooh, wee. Tell it, Amos. Yep, you ain't had nothing else to do. Tell the truth, Amos. You right. You can't save everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Dustin. You always give me my flowers. Oh, that sun done came in. I can barely see it. Move this back. Oh, I'm glad we are friends as well, Dustin. That sun coming through. I hope this is going to stay out. When I was out there walking, it was raining, sleeting. I don't know what was going on. I need to check something out, you guys. Because my son said he's out. And he says it's a big protest. And I'm trying to see what's going on. Yes, indeed. And I told her that. Because the stuff that she was saying, like I explained to her, that's her problem. It's not mine. Me too, Dustin. That would be so nice. I don't know what I'm hearing. I don't see anything about no protest. No, I didn't even see that commercial yet. And I love Mountain Dew. It probably ain't made it this way yet. Because I know it would have grabbed my attention. That's a trick question. Matthew, no, I do not have a man. I do not. I do not. That's a trick question there. No, I do not have a man. This stuff always pop up here. I don't see nothing. I'm trying to think where else I can go to. Maybe I should go to oh, is it Dustin? Hey, Michelle. This sun is bright. I can barely see. You said Mountain Dew is a name for moonshine. Oh, I remember those days down in the south. Let's see. Ooh-wee. I can't really see. We might have to go through the iPad. We constantly have the National Guard. Oh, really? I'm not surprised. All this stuff was going on. And people upset. Backwoods. Moonshine. I'm watching how. Wait a minute. Nope. I don't see anything. I'm gonna just keep checking because I don't want be no foolishness. You know, these young people try to have a good time. I don't know what's going on, why they protesting. And they said it's police everywhere. So I'm trying to look. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because there's too much going on. And it's affecting these people's livelihoods. And especially like the seniors, you go in the stores, you hear them talk. And they worried about their Social Security. And, and rightfully so, I will be worried too. They're trying to cut everything. And like I said, I work in education. I just got this on. I know this probably going to be backwards if you probably see it. And then we had a meeting with the superintendent about the possibilities. And it's bleak. You know what I'm saying? Then you got other people that don't have a clue what's going on, because when they leave there, they don't pay attention to anything. They send out emails and stuff that, hey, pay attention, come on to these calls. They don't do it. But your job is on the line. So So I guess they waiting for somebody to tell them. I don't understand it. So I just, it ain't nothing I can do. Worry about today. Tomorrow gonna worry about itself. It's nothing I can do. You know, I might have a little wiggle room because I have time vested. I might go down that route. And if I have to do that, that's what I have to do. You know. So it's just a mess. Oh, really? See there? Then what he's doing up in the federal government. Then these people, oh, we voted for, excuse me, for Trump. We didn't think he was going, well, you already knew the man lied a lot. So. I hear an airplane. And if anybody's staying in a state that's ran by a Republican and they shift that back to the states, ooh wee. You probably in that state, it probably won't be no public schools because they don't like public education. So, hello, Lady Sky. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How are you? How's your weather? Oh, I wish I was where you at. Sunny skies and 70 degrees. It's like snow shower, the sun come out, rain, I think 45 degrees. Yes, indeed. The state of our nation is scary, Michelle. Wars and everything. I think my friend Dustin is from Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken. What are micro schools? If I'm reading that right, I can barely see. Sun out again. Okay, I knew you was from Tennessee. It says 70 degrees and sunny. No, they don't care. Because they got money. So they don't care nothing about us because they got money. They children, they go to what? Private school. They 16-year-olds, granddaughters or son and daughter, they riding around in $100,000 cars. So they out of touch to reality. So they don't know and they don't care. Okay, I sure will. Grand Ole Opry. I think Dustin was telling me something about that yesterday. Grand Ole Opry. Hmm. Okay. I see what you're talking about, Matthew. Florida is on the cutting edge of it. It could be the next big school choice push. See, that's what's going to take us out with stuff like that. They said Ron DeSantis want to let tiny private schools like libraries, movie theaters, churches to open up for makeshift classrooms in libraries, in movie theaters, have classrooms in them, at churches. Wow. And it's tiny private schools. I see it is real popular. The only thing you got to do is take for one state to do it. Then it's real popular. Then the second state. The next thing you know is all across. But see, stuff like this, by me working in public education, would definitely close us down. So I wouldn't be too a fan of that one. 29 days to Easter. I'm part of the Creek Squad Ryan Upchurch fan base. Okay. Oh, Lady Sky says she know where that's at. Matthew said, I will use my building to set up several micro schools. You have 24,000 square feet. All righty then. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to put this on this iPad because the sun come through, then it go down, and it come through, and go down. So let me hold on a minute, guys, so I can see what you guys are saying. Okay, let me go over here. And you still own the facility. Churches we pray at, but movie theaters as well. It's like things is changing, you guys, and it's like if you ain't on board, you're gonna be lost. Because for a lot of people, it's like a money thing. So, I'm going to click the wrong thing. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, my arm. Oh. Let me see. Okay. My freezer packed with food. And then the thing about it, my son, you know, he come back and forth. He makes sure he see about his mom. Because he's still in college. He graduated in May. But he went from eating to vegetarian to vegan almost like in a week span. And my freezer is full of food that I'm going to have to eat. Thank you, Dustin. Yes, indeed. And I'm like, ugh, how in the world I'm going to do this? So only thing what I can think of, I'm going to have to barbecue a lot of that stuff on the grill. Okay, let me contact these people back. Yep, that's the only way. Because other than that, that stuff will be in my freezer for forevermore. I mean, it's packed up. I want to make me some spaghetti. But I have to go and dig for some, to find the ground beef. And maybe fry some chicken. And me and Bink's gonna be eating down. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm cooking. What's today? The 22nd. Yep, and help me eat all this food in this freezer. Because when you get to a certain point and your kids get grown, you don't be feel like going in them kitchen like that. You don't. I don't. Oh, man. What happened? You don't feel like going in that kitchen like that. Yeah, because it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then especially going to cook spaghetti, you know, that end up being a big pot of spaghetti. Then I don't want to have to be eating that stuff consecutively for days and days. So I just don't even bother with it. And I need to take me, I've been hearing helicopters or, I don't know. I need to take me something out to cook for tomorrow though. What I'm putting on here? Oh, whoa. Mm. Me too. I always did as well. I think that would have been so cool. Yes, indeed. Fly on a plane, get on a plane, and go somewhere. Oops, I don't know what I did. 1, 2, 3. I can't even find this stuff. I'm deep up in there. Right to a helicopter. My arm, I'm gonna have to put something on there because it's gonna really start to bother me when I go to bed at night. Add I got this donut. I don't even know. Let me see. And I got some of that. Cause I hate that stiff feeling after you get a shot. I hate that. I really do. Excuse me. So what's some plans you guys have for the day? I'll probably take me another walk. It looks like it's clearing up a little bit outside. But hopefully it'll stay like that. Mm-mm. I'm trying to see how much. So that's what you're gonna do? Okay, yeah, let me Let's see, vaccination regimen. Yeah, I bet you guys do. You headed for the spa for a pedicure. What about you? Going for a walk? Going back for another walk? I ain't finna go back in this. Now I'm checking my emails. Now I'll probably go for a walk. Just stop, then maybe come back and I don't know, maybe call a friend and ask her if she want to get into something. Hang out. We'll go to the casino. And then we can have something. I don't know. I'm going somewhere. I'm not gonna sit here. Look, like I said, it's clearing up outside. You see more blue sky than you do clouds. Yes, indeed. Yes, he can, Amos. I barely go. That's the thing about it. But it's not too far from my house. And we usually go there. We usually go like have dinner or lunch in there. It's not like playing over because you lose a lot of money. I see a lot of people lose money, so that ain't me. Nope, not at all, dear. Alrighty, sweetheart. And you enjoy the rest of your weekend. And hopefully I will be seeing you soon. You'll go in there and just have a little dinner or something. A little lunch. I just can't wait till the summer get here, so I'm going to be out and about. And hopefully I can take you guys with me, if you don't mind, on some of my journeys. Me too, Dustin. Yes, indeed. And sometimes when you get around people and you haven't seen in the last long time, I notice for me, they just go and just go and just go and go and go, and you sit there, you looking, and they just vent. Because a lot of folks don't have people to talk to. And I listen, but sometimes they have a lot of problems, and it's like, it's just a simple solution to get rid of the problem. And it's like, you don't know what it is. But I'm glad I don't have them type of problems. I don't. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. What they asked me? Oh. Yep. I don't have those type of problems. And yes, indeed. Alrighty, Amos. Thanks for coming in and seeing about your friend, sweetheart. And I will be catching you in the next one. I'm not going to be on here too much longer. I got to do part 2. Oh, yeah. Too blessed to be stressed. You know, you make mistakes when we're younger, but as you get older, you're supposed to get wise. And sometimes people, you miss the boat. They're still dealing with the same stuff. When you're going to realize these people is not going to change, you have to change. Stop dealing with that. And you'll feel so much better. It can't be that hard. You're looking for love. You'll find somebody that'll love you eventually. But you got to be willing to give it a try. You can't be just stuck in neutral. What is this? Pear. Oh, I bet you that is good. What is this? What pear? What a pear at? Oh, this different ones. What kind was this one? That look good. Yeah, you do. You really do. You try to go around people. At least I have. You go around people and they petting you down like you in a police raid. Then you say, damn, they was doing that when I was in my 20s and they still doing that. I don't, you know. So they let you know what they about with that stuff. But then you move on. At least I do. I think I would like this one. And I would like this one. Probably every 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah. And I mean, I hate that. On top of people like that be chasing you around your house. And we can, practice walking in a costume. That'll be nice. They get the feel of it. Oh. That might have been what it was. Oh, boy. Oh, put it out. What is my 5-year goal? To be retired, traveling, and finally meeting my soulmate. Hey, you woke? Easy, woke here. Come here. Here come my baby. Say hi. Oh, put me down. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Oh. What you want? Don't meow on me. Stop meowing on me, girl. You girl, be quiet. I'll pick your butt up. You don't want to be on camera? You don't want to say no. Thank you. No, holler at me. No. Yes, that's my buddy. You raised up with my children. Raised up with my children. That's my older friend. Come here, Yes, it is.